bicycles. Learned to ride a bicycle about 8 or 9. We've got alleyways at the back of our house, so always flying up and down the alleyways round about Abington. Always wanted, child of the 70s, always wanted a rally chopper, but they're always just too big for me. But then BMXs came along a few years later, and it was like a kid in a sweet shop with all the rally burners, and eventually ended up with a blue and yellow rally burner. Rode that around, pretended I was Evel Knievel, or I suppose Eddie Kidd was our version of Evel Knievel, wasn't it? And it just represented freedom, going out on bicycles, being let loose. So yeah, bicycles to me represent an absolute freedom. The fact that you've got your bicycle and it's just yourself. Here I am, riding my bicycle, going somewhere. Magnificent. Through growing up riding bicycles, pretending I was Evel Knievel or Eddie Kidd, genuine interest in tinkering, taking them apart, fixing them, working out how things work. So when I got to my late teens, we were picking up rally choppers from the tip for £5 or £10, and we started messing around with them, making them work, getting them back to some form of rideable condition. And we met, through the choppers, we met a lot of great people, Toolmartin, Catford Rob, and through Toolmartin I met John Collini, Prince of Darkness, stupid name, Charlie the Bike Monger, and a whole world of people who love shit bikes basically, and like taking bikes to bits, putting them back together in a different way, customising hot rodding bicycles, and that's always what I enjoyed about it. We do a load of events, we do silly racing, step through Speedway, we do, for 11 years we did the Clunker Classic with roads of Porlock, and we raced down the hill there. And we got to a point where I decided that I needed to build a bicycle wall of death. I saw it on the internet, and it was in America, and I thought it'd be easier to build one than to go to America and ride that one. I was wrong. So we ended up building the granddaddy of the Wall of Death, which was modelled on a late 1900s velodrome, and we've had a lot of fun with that. We've taken it to festivals, taught people how to ride it, confused a lot of people because it's kind of out of its time, and just had a lot of fun with it. And through these things, you know, there is an artistic bent, I suppose, in terms of customising bicycles, which I've always had. Both my parents are artists, or were artists. And I, about 20 years ago, got into stenciling heavily. I left that alone for a while. In fact, I dropped that completely. But then I guess when I built the Bomberdrome, I realised that I can't just have this odd thing that we ride bicycles around. I need to actually tell people about it, and telling people about it through the medium of sign writing. I've met just previously a couple of guys, Seaside Neil and Mad Danny, and they'd given me the basics of how to sign write, and I started learning. And I pushed myself. It was the first thing I found really difficult in an artistic way to do. I'm not brilliant at anything, but most artistic things I can lend my hand to quite easily. So I started sign writing, and about a year ago, this is over a period of 4 years, so yeah, about a year ago, I finally found my own voice, and that was Goodwill. Goodwill has been responsible for possibly some uninvited work, but also has been responsible for some very much invited work, and it's magnificent, even if I do say so myself. I'm Bill Pollard, I'm 45, and I'm from Northampton.